Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your man ZP. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Today I'm gonna be reacting to how do you say his name? Khary? I'm guessing it's Khary Ashmore. And he made a video called I spent 200 days creating Gojo in live action. This is my first time reacting to the homie. I guess he does the same thing as some of these other YouTubers do, like JLX Roser and whatnot. They do like live action anime, and I'm all for that, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch this video, check this dude out, and yeah, man. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
I just spent 200 days transforming myself into the strongest sorcerer, Gojo Satoru. Now my goal with this video is just to be what Gojo is, the best.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I always see memes about Gojo, but it's true with what they say about him being the main character in Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, for real, man. Sometimes I forget about Yuji, man. Like, because Gojo just takes the whole show.
To make the best video, I'm going to need the best cosplay. Now, I'm no stranger to good cosplay. On my last video, I spared no expenses when it came to getting the best of the best. And I might just have to do the same here. My bank account is not safe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, before
he's
that,
all about quality.
For this video. I walk up,
he's all about
hand,
quality.
break the ground, teleport menacingly. So a giant curse shows up out of nowhere, reversal red, boom, he's gone. Above my blindfold, look off into the distance, and there he is, Kuna, standing on a building. And that was kind of meant to go into the next video, but we're scrapping it. So the new plan is do everything better. So I went to refilm. After I filmed,
oh yeah, I can already tell this is gonna be so fire. I can already tell he has Sukuna in this.
We were left with some pretty good results, except for the fact that I look nothing like Gojo. But then I remembered why I spent the last 2 years of my life staying inside. I can fix this. So I opened up Gojo. Wow, you heard that. He didn't say pause. So I opened up Photoshop.
Does not want to show up? I literally have it. I literally have photo. Oh. Okay.
And I immediately realized that Gojo's skin was much clearer than mine. So I deleted the pimple, got rid of the wrinkles, and I erased the sideburns that aren't going to connect to my beard, that I don't have.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
And voila.
He doesn't even have stubble, man. He is.
So I used EB Synth to track all the
clean
background on my face, and I brought it into
completely
After Effects,
clean.
where I would then create his most iconic feature, the eyes. So for his eyes, I took a picture of the ocean and shoved it into his face, and it was pretty much done. After I made the eyes a little bit bigger, because anime, and I made the nose a bit smaller, the shot was done. For the next shot of the video, I wanted to use a 3D model that I made of Gojo. And let's just say I'm very thankful that Gojo wears a blindfold.
Oh my god, what is that?
I still have nightmares. Since there were no Gojo models online, I had to make the whole thing from scratch. So I simulated a headband. Simulated. So I simulated a head. Found some clothes that were
simulated.
Found some clothes that were close to the waist, put them on, simulated those, and then I added the famous white hair. Gojo is the best white-haired character. Not Kakashi, not Killua, not Gaara.
What?
So I decided to make the shot the same place he was standing in the entrance.
Who do you guys like more, Gojo or Kakashi? Or Killua? Like, I think Kakashi... Ooh, I don't know, man. I think I might rock with Gojo more than Kakashi, bro. As crazy as that sounds, I don't know. A Killua too. Man, that's tough. I don't know. What would you guys say? I don't know. That's tough for me.
And to make the tower, I used my stunningly average modeling skills. Animating Gojo was the next step, and for the best reference, real life. So I took out my phone and recorded myself doing this stretch that was prior to the most disrespectful moment in anime history. This second moment, Rapika brought a shovel. And I also made
episode
sure
one.
key reference poses
I think it was episode 1.
Animated, but...
My bad, guys. Battery died on my camera, so I had to switch that out. But we're back, and let's go.
A little bit of problem solving, looking over my shoulder, and making some shape keys, we were back to normal. After simulating the hair, the clothes, the particles, I brought in the After Effects, composited everything, pressed render, and I was finished with 2 shots. After failing and starting over, building the whole city, making the 3D model from scratch, and concept testing for the reversal red, 4 months have already passed, and we're not even close to finishing the video. During the process, I was a bit down because I would see people commenting when you came back.
Man, you see how much like this like live action, anime and things like that. You see how long it lasts, or how like long they edit stuff for. Like, this is not easy, man. This is pretty difficult to do.
When's the next video? I can't wait for it. And I wasn't coming back for the next 4 months at least. So if I didn't make any drastic changes, we weren't getting anywhere. I cut every shot that I didn't need and we made the video a lot shorter. I was determined to release this video at the highest quality possible, and once I had a good plan I was proud of, we continued. Now for the stakes in this video, we needed an enemy. I know what you're thinking, but no, he's not fighting Sukuna yet. For now, meet curse number 1 that doesn't stand a chance, Bruce, because he's a bat. Bruce Wayne, Batman. The first thing I did was retexture him to make him look all gross and more realistic. And after that, my first thought was I need reference to anime.
That's fine.
I went to the best place I knew. Once that failed, I went to find some reference from one of my favorite movies, and after some intense animation, he was flying. After that point, we were only about 30% done, so I added a little simulation to his wings, moved the city around, did a bunch of compositing, and boom, next shot is done. A little bit of a time skip, my good friend and well-known creator Dave Ardito wanted me to show him the video.
Dave Ardito.
And these are some clips of how he reacted.
I reacted to him yesterday.
Shot already. The hair. What is wrong with you? You cannot do this. This is an entire city. All the camera movements, the animation is incredible. This shoe is sexy.
Man's going crazy over the shoes. What?
I just lost my shoes. Bro, amazing work. All of my emotions and stuff. Thank you.
Almost every single shot in this video is
But it's
entirely
just shed a
CG.
tear,
Why?
man.
Because I love to make problems for myself. But the more problems I create, the more I'm forced to grow, and the better videos I can make for you guys. And now, since I was using a 3D model, I was thinking, what can he do that I can't do? Falling. Technically, I could do this, but I only have one chance. Not doing it. Originally, I was falling to reach the ground and then fight the giant curse from earlier, but that's not happening, so I'm just falling for style now. I used the shot of Killua as reference, but I was thinking it's not enough for me to start animating, so I thought that maybe I could try motion capture. So I went to the kitchen, got some lights, set up my tripod, stood on the counter, and then made the worst decision for my knees. Fell off. But the footage was actually kind of perfect. I brought it back in the blender, and I had to tweak the animation a lot. Motion capture footage, especially for my phone, is not just ready for use. I spent hours refining and changing the animation, and then I was left with this. Since this shot is actually a close-up, I wanted to go all out with the details. So I went out to recreate the stompers Gojo calls shoes. After photo scanning them, bringing them to Blender, retexturing, remodeling a bit, I threw them away. They weren't good enough. So I found some shoes online, and I remodeled those to make them look all worn and realistic. And after that, I thought to myself, what small details can I add to this shot to give it more life? The last thing I did was add a hair particle system to his leg, because I didn't want to miss out on any subtle details that humans normally have. People are really good at distinguishing fake from reality because we deal with it almost every day.
This guy's
And after
really
a bit
all
of
about
simulating,
quality.
We had this, and it was good enough. The last shot I wanted to go over was when the reversal red and the curse met. This shot probably had the most layers in the entire project. First, I started with animating Bruce. I found a point in space where he'd be meeting the reversal red, and there I created a simulation of his body breaking apart and disintegrating. Now I know it sounds violent, and it's not. It's not. It's a little bit. The next thing I wanted to focus on was the actual reversal red explosion. Despite being shown 3 times, once in the show, once
Jujutsu
in the
Kaisen has some
intro,
action
I
in it,
chose
so
reference from the intro. Personally, I thought it looked
there's
good.
some
To
violence
recreate
in
the
there.
explosion, I made a liquid simulation with gravity turned off, baked the liquid, created a particle explosion to follow the path of the liquid, and then I created a few subsystems to add extra detail to the full explosion. And after that, it was ready for composite. I brought it into After Effects to add some missing details, like the colorful shockwaves on the backside of the explosion. And the last thing I wanted to bring over from anime was impact frames. Now I was really inspired by the Saitama vs Boros fight, and I used that mainly for reference. I created about 4 impact frames.
Oh yeah,
where
that's
I
one of my
created
favorite
one,
fights in
3
anime.
impact frames right before the explosion.
Wonderful.
So after all that work and over half a year of waiting, please enjoy the final video.
Oh, we here. Let's go. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Them eyes though. Oh, that's like the intro. I'm not even reading what he's saying, man. I'm so like, wow. It's Bruce. Kill him, Gojo. Oh. Reversal red. And he just throws it at him. What the heck? What the heck? That was so dope, though. That was so dope. Oh, that was dope, man. Look how it looks, bro. Like, that's crazy.
The final video.
I love that transition. He goes from like, you know, like him editing and what it looks like with the green screen and everything straight into the live action, bro. I love that. cannot believe his eyes, bro. He did a good job with that. He did a good job with this whole project, bro. Yeah, he's gotta clap Bruce real quick. Man. If they ever do a live action Jujutsu Kaisen, get this dude on the team, please. This is how we want it right here. Straight up. Wow. That's how we want it right there, bro. Like, I'm not even lying to you guys. That's how we want it. We want it exactly like that. That was a masterpiece for real. And I'm hoping that he actually adds Sukuna in the next video. That would be crazy right there. But yeah, this dude's really talented, man. Khary, I believe his name is. Khary Ashmore. Yes, sir, man. This dude's talented for real. But yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe. And I'm gonna go ahead and see you guys next time. Peace out.